Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's All Sports with Smitty. I'm your host, Smitty. I want to say thank you for the support. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel out a great deal. We're starting off with the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. What more can I say? All right. And we have a game tonight versus the Sacramento Kings. Let's go into the lineups. The point guard for Sacramento is De'Aaron Fox. Very fast guard. He's very good in open court. And we will use Quentin Grimes to slow him down. Hopefully shut him down. The shooting guard for the Sacramento Kings is Kevin Huerter. And we'll cook Jalen Brunson on him. He's more of a catch and shoot three guy. He really is not that bad off the dribble. He's not that great off the dribble. So hopefully Jalen Brunson will defend him and do an admirable job. The small forward for the Sacramento Kings is Harrison Barnes. He's an average to good player. He has his moments in his NBA career where he's been very good. But right now, I'll say he's about average. R.J. Barrett needs to keep him at his season's average. Don't let him go above that. Keegan Murray is the power forward for the Sacramento Kings, going up against Julius Randle. Julius Randle loves to play against Domantas Sabonis. He's the starting center for Sacramento tonight. And Mitchell Robinson is the starting center for the Knicks. But Julius Randle loves to play against Domantas Sabonis, always plays him physical. The Kings are fifth in the West right now with a 14-10 record. The Knicks are 13-13, and they are in the 8th seed right now in the East. I know it's only about the quarter mark of the season, but it's time to start thinking about playoff positioning and winning games that'll help you for the playoffs. The Knicks' upcoming games, let's go. The Kings tonight. Then they have the Bulls for 2 games in a row in Chicago. Very difficult to beat a team 2 times in a row, but the Bulls are struggling at this time. So hopefully we can catch them at the right time and beat them 2 games in a row. After the 2 games in Chicago, we do move to Indiana, and it's going to be a tough matchup for us there. They play us very tight, and hopefully we can get a win there. Indiana right now is in the 6th spot. That's where I hope the Knicks will end up. It's a crucial game for the playoff positioning. After that, ladies and gentlemen, we do have the Warriors, which is going to be a tough game. The defending champions, so it's going to be tough. Well, they haven't won the champion. They just won the championship. So they're the defending champions. They're not playing at their greatest right now, but the Warriors will always be a tough out. All right. If we can go 5-2 in the next 7 games, that will be a great job on our part. 5-2 is what I'm looking for from the New York Knicks. Let's move into the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. Rams beat the Raiders 17-16. The Detroit Lions, ladies and gentlemen. Dan Campbell and the Detroit Lions. He's doing a hell of a job. Detroit Lions beat the Vikings 34-23. The Vikings are running away with the Central. And Detroit says, hold on a minute. We're not done here yet. We have some business to take care of. And the Lions beat the Vikings today, 34-23. Ravens beat the Steelers 16-14. Tight game there. Kenny Pickett, he's a young quarterback. He has time to grow and to mature into his position. Hopefully, by this time next year, Kenny Pickett will be the reason why you're winning games rather than the reason why you're losing games in Pittsburgh. All right, Bengals beat the Browns 23-10. Deshaun Watson couldn't get it done versus the Bengals. Joe Burrow, top 5 quarterback in the league, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. He gets it done on a weekly basis. Bills beat the Jets 20-17. Tight game. Jets played good defense. But the Bills just proved to be too much. All right. Cowboys versus the Texans, ladies and gentlemen. Cowboys eke out a win, 27-23. Barely beat the Texans, but it's a victory. So going into the playoffs, that will help the Dallas Cowboys. Eagles destroy the Giants. Let's talk about this game for a minute. Eagles destroy the Giants 48-22. From what I saw, the New York Giants didn't effectively use Saquon Barkley. He could have been used a lot more in that game. He got a few carries here and there and a few passes. But if you're trying to really win a game, I would put Saquon Barkley in the middle of your offense and run him till he's ragged. Run him till he says he can't run anymore. That would have been your only chance of beating the Eagles today. The Eagles did whatever they wanted. Devontae Smith had a touchdown. I believe, what's his name? Brown. A.J. Brown had a touchdown as well from the Eagles. He did a great job. The Eagles just destroyed the G-Men 48-22. Jaguars beat the Titans 36-22. Trevor Lawrence played a hell of a game today. The Jaguars scored 36 points. Most of that was on his arm. Pretty good job from Trevor Lawrence. For the 4 o'clock games, I'm predicting the Chiefs will beat the Broncos, and I predict the Seahawks will lose to the Panthers. I've got the 49ers over the Bucks, and I'm watching that game right now, ladies and gentlemen, and the 49ers are putting it on the Bucks right now. I'm not sure if Brady has put a touchdown up yet or not, but it looks like he hasn't been doing too much this game. I've got the Chargers over the Dolphins later on tonight. That's a Sunday night game. And my team, the Saints, are on a bye. So please comment in the comment section. Let's go over these last weeks of NFL. Tell me what you think about your NFL team. Give me your comments, ladies and gentlemen. Please like and subscribe, and y'all be cool.